Mm-hmm.
All right, how are we doing this? How are we doing this?
I'm gonna need some fucking clarification on the question.
Am I doing all the reading?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna? Oh yeah.
That's how it works.
Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't know if I was gonna do all the reading, or if because you're here, you wanted to read some characters. That's up to you. Because I could stream it on Discord, so you're ahead of the game.
I'm ahead of the game.
Or you can read too if you would like to. That's up to you, though. You don't have to. I could do all of it. Huh?
No, thank you.
No? Okay, I'll do.
Jared 19.
I will do all the reading.
That's why I need you to play this for me, because it looks cool and I can't actually read.
That's a lie. You've played this like how many times?
I admit to nothing, okay?
13.
13 reasons why.
Wench.
I live in her walls. I know exactly what she does.
So how was your guys' day, by the way?
Don't flip me off.
Oh shit.
I am literally not doing anything to that, like.
That's just rude. You can't do that on stream.
What do you mean? Free the nipple.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah, free the nipple. Hi, Amanda. Have you played Valhalla? I can't remember if you played Valhalla or not. But hi, hello. Look, I hope you're ready for cyberpunk bartending action.
Who wouldn't be?
A game with one of the best soundtracks in gaming. And because I love like that kind of like
superior and good and great.
Yeah. Okay, another question for you. Do I play with the scan lines on or off?
I don't care personally. I think it's gonna be. I don't actually even know which is gonna be easier to.
Oh, I don't care about easy. It's about the aesthetic. You know? Can you see it, by the way? I think I put it on Discord.
Yeah. Do scanlines? Scanlines. Oh, leave them on. Leave them on.
Yeah, now let me show you off.
Yeah,
you
you
think?
can leave them on. If it starts bothering or messing up the stream, because that's a problem I've heard people have.
Oh, interesting. I did dig out my hand tracker. It is buried underneath all these cables.
Dig out my hand.
My hand.
Dig your hand out of your ass, twin.
Oh. Have you checked your butthole? Beat up, butthole.
I would like you to ask me that one more time.
Have you checked your butthole? Beat up, butthole.
Okay, that is what you said.
I'm gonna have to send you that song, Lucas, because you don't know what it is.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why you gotta check your butthole. That way you'll know what shit is. Oop.
I gotta wait till fucking Thursday.
Something fell and Snoot's freaked out and I don't know what it is and where it went.
Literally the first fucking thump of the soundtrack is sending me. Oh. I'm so happy.
What was it, Nuts? What was it?
I can die in peace now.
Not allowed, actually.
I don't know what it was.
I'm very easily satisfied because this was it for me.
Okay, I found it. I found the thing that fell on Snoots. They were fingernail clippers.
Oh.
I pulled a wire and it fell off the desk and yeah, he got freaked out for a second.
How could you abuse?
And then I was like, and then I was like,
I'm calling Peter.
I was trying to find out what it was because like he moved and I was like, I can't find it anymore. Where did it go? What was it? Found it in snail clippers. Peter. We organized some cables today, but it still looks like a mess. I'm so sorry. It's just gonna naturally always do that. You know, that's just
Yeah,
how
he's
cables work.
electrocuting his dog on stream.
I am not. God. Here, I will
Hassan, is
prove
that
to
you?
you I am not Hassaning the dog. Bitch.
I'm not Hassaning it.
I'm not
Is that what the
Hassaning
kids are
my
calling it
dog.
these days? Damn.
Neuter. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Creature.
Don't worry, there's nothing here anymore. I got rid of it. Come on.
You're a scared little guy.
He's so scared now. Come on.
Look what you've done.
I'm afraid.
What? Oh, there he is. He's such a poor baby.
The boy.
Hand reveal? I know, right?
No.
I'm white.
Him the white sees him.
Actually, that's just a glove.
Oh, okay, he doesn't want to stay here now. Now he's like, what if something else falls on me?
Aw.
No, there's a bombing run on the way.
What?
Alright, let me do my go live and then we'll get right into the game because I would like to play some Valhalla, some visual novel.
I'm still under the belief that you wouldn't like to play Valhalla. I would like you to play Valhalla. And that's the entire problem because that started this entire mess.
I mean,
He's
I
actually
like
cursing you out
Valhalla.
every time you leave.
I have played it before and I have enjoyed it. Hi, Chess! Good evening. How you doing? How's your day going?
Hello.
Here to lurk. Have you played Valhalla? It won't let me get a screenshot of the game. Hang on, I need to fucking go to settings, window it. You have not? Have you seen like those games on Steam that are like coffee time and whatnot? Because if you have, Valhalla is basically the one that started that genre. It's been pretty rough. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you don't have to say anything about it here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We can just chill. Relax, zone out.
God, the soundtrack is so fucking good.
Oh, the soundtrack is so good. All right. Finally posted my little go livey thingy. I am free. We can get into the game.
Did you post it to Buski too?
Yeah.
Cappers isn't here, so someone must have filled the role.
True.
Kill me yourself, you coward.
Pull yourself together, man.
Game capture. Yoink.
I ran out of glue.
Valhalla.
I actually do think I ran out of glue. I need to get more.
Him sniffing it.
Valhalla. Stop huffing the glue. New game.
No!
He's fucking huffing it on stream.
This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back, relax, and hope you have a good time. Hi, Flan! You're so right. You're so right.
You're so right. Pours alcohol.
No, it's a Monday. I did have a drink earlier, though.
Don't be a bitch.
I was gonna say it's Sunday somewhere, but I don't think it is.
It is not Sunday somewhere.
Yeah.
The voices in my head. In my head. In my head. Let me move you guys, actually. Because you guys are going to be in front of the... There we go. I'll put you guys over there. What are... I didn't need that. I need this. I have the hand tracker on. Okay. Okay. Anna says, psst, psst. Is Overwatch 2 minus 1 equals 1? No, that's tomorrow. Although I'm probably not streaming it. I'm just going to chill with friends and play some Overwatch. I don't like streaming myself getting upset at video games. Or upset at Overwatch. Hey, over here.
You know, real friends wouldn't make you play
Boo.
Overwatch.
How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Hang on, I need to grab this thing over here. I forgot about this. Alright, there we go. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Hello Kitty Island Adventure when? I already played that. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Okay, bye. Bye, voice in my head. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Primera. Membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. Now browse the Augmented Eye. Yeah, we need to make sure that we pay for our porn account by the 17th.
You gotta keep fingering. That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. Nobody. How do I browse? Hold to unlock. Holding. I hold the lock button to unlock. I'm so smart. I know exactly how to use phones. Save. I'm gonna shower and be back later. See you later, plan. Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn out somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. You thought Alice_Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, and this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice_Rabbits, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shadow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties, when people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. Oh, it's just the... What did I say when? From Anthro to Bunny Girl, oh shit. Purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Sharing, you're at 6-7 walk streak? Oh no. The Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Oh yeah, baby. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. You enjoyed this story time? Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. Literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, I would watch that. Oh yeah, we get the music! Oh my lord. Oh, we don't have all of it yet.
All of these are just going in my so many memories.
Oh.
I can't believe you dumped me.
I would never
Ooh.
do it.
Snowfall.
You have your choice.
It's not like I'm beating you one.
That set bombs around your house.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just wasting my time. Oh, Drive Me Wild is the classic. That one's so fucking good. Okay. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. We have $0. We need to make... Oh, sorry, you can't see that. It's... Oh, shit. I'm blocking it. There we go. We need $800 for $4 porn subscriptions, so let's go to work. We also need to make rent, so that's another thing. Good evening. Huh?
Porn is expensive these days.
Yeah, truly. I mean, this is like a cyberpunk dystopia, so... Wait, very quickly, have you ever played VR Chat, Ona? There's a fairly popular world in VR Chat, which is modeled literally after the bar, after Valhalla. Yep. You can go there and everything.
God.
Make all your Valhalla drinks. I think we have briefly. I think I took us there once, a long while back. But like they've been updating it ever since then, so like it is fully functional. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? No, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. What happens if I click on him? Nothing. Oh.
On him!
Wait, hang on, wait, that's just peak. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? So I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. You can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Start with a sugar rush. Oh yeah, how do I make it? Well, no, I'll do the actual tutorial. It's been way too long, so I played this like when it first came out. Look for the recipe, use the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top. That show on the top left. Alright, you can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. Grab the desired amount of greens from their cells on the right and shaker to the shaker in the center. Jill, when done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Yo, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. This should be no problem. There we go. Jill wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press reset. Yep. Use navigation. Oh yeah, there we go.
I found a list that like has included every drink in Valhalla and what they're like based on.
Oh, so we can just make these IRL?
Which one are we doing? We're doing a piano man and
Should I?
sugar rush.
Yeah, should I make a piano man or a sugar rush? I think technically, yeah, I was gonna say technically, I think it's piano man, the achievement, right?
Piano man is based on a blue Hawaii with like vodka, rum, blue curacao, lime juice, ginger syrup, pineapple juice, and a hurricane glass.
Interesting. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar, pianists, union, or its associates. Sour, promo, strong. Is it done?
Shake. Yeah, when it shakes super fast, it's done.
I didn't do it right. What did I get wrong? Oh, I forgot the flanner, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, I'm so good at this game already.
Also, can we talk like that it's $320 for a single drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, it failed again. What did I do wrong this time? Two of these, three of
On the
those.
rocks and mixed. Oh, yeah. So you put in ice, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I forgot. Shaken is when it starts shaking violently. Mixed is when it's going side by side.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. You see, it's been so long. Like, stop. There we go. Got it, man. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Let's get working. Don't worry about the fact that I just wasted like $300 worth of ingredients. Apparently. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, if the recipe says it uses optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional karmatrine doesn't count toward making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh god, I forgot. Oh boy! Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, was I to leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here? She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it! There, two of you, believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Yo, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with the songs before it can start. Wonder what was the launcher behind that? Who the fuck knows? I wish there was like a random button, you know? Alright, we gotta play Drive Me Wild.
Mm-hmm. Then the first two, at least.
The first two? The first one's question marks. You want Neon Glow and Welcome to Valhalla?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Do Snowfall? Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Snowfall.
Everything will be okay. It's really good too.
Everything will be okay. Gotta find it. Every little thing. Snowfall. Ooh. Every day is night. That's not everything will be okay. There it is.
There we go.
I'm just gonna pick some more random ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I already did that one. Ah, fuck. It's just there now.
No, it's fine.
Right click in their title. Okay, there we go. Dusk. The assignment. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Oh, yeah.
Hey you, give me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. You can make him a big beer.
So, if we're gonna do the, like, try to go like a achievement route or like every ending route or whatever, you can now do a normal beer without messing your flawless service bonus.
Or should I just make a normal beer or a big beer?
Just normal beer.
It's a normal one, not a big one?
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. Beer. There you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. The beer wasn't big enough. That doesn't ruin my flawless.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, big beer. Manly drinks. No, it's a classic drink.
Hello.
You're supposed to be sleeping. Why are you here?
No.
Hi, Gappers.
I never told you. I started like at about 8 or maybe 5. Yeah, 5 to me, and then I went all the way until 12. Then after 12, I was like, well, I still need a little more time later than I was doing.
Yeah. Welcome to Shrimp, by the way.
I have witnessed.
Hog.
You're doing your on a contract.
How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Though to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? We're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing is published there without my blessings. I know, right? He wants pictures of Spider-Man, this guy. They started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. Oh no! It skipped. It skipped. I double-clicked.
I think.
Oh, you're so smart. You're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea is some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about. You can make up any shit you want.
He's very Ditto. Not Ditto, but Diglett coded.
Oh my god, yeah. With that nice shiny head. Look at that thing. Don't play tic-tac-toe on that head?
Absolutely.
Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. He needs to write about man... God. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Thank you, Gepsy. Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists in your pages are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forget that brass name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals while proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor Bastion only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. He looked like a fat child with a really small face? No? Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. A beer. Do I make him another normal-sized beer?
No, you can make a big beer.
Okay.
Big bear.
Big beer.
Roofer.
What does beer count as, flavor-wise? Bubbly. I guess that makes sense. Oh, big beer.
I just had it for the time.
Yeah?
Gonna make an American chocolate cake beer.
Here. Ah, that's, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You could think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kinds of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Now, I think gossip is just something that everyone enjoys but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, you could play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. About changing topics. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they'd sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls you Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson is my father and my grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods, no. I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or their name appearing in their paychecks. Rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you... Ah, yes. I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Bitter, big, and no alcohol. What do I give them?
Piss in a mug.
You do bitter, big, and non-alcoholic. If it has a...
Big sunshine cloud?
Yep.
A sunshine cloud. On the rocks and blended. It's blending!
Oh.
Here you go. Make me Blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Hey kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? It was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. Aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chains. There are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? PC paid before starting off. What'll happen with Sven, though? We never heard from him again. Jill. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? Kinda mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dog, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch? I'll give him a gut punch, alright. Where's gut punch? Gut punch. Wait, why did it reset it? Did I accidentally hit reset? Oh, it was fine. I'm just being stupid.
Let me see. Gut Punch is based on Toronto, Canadian rye whiskey, Fernet Branca, simple syrup, Angostura bitters, and Gibraltar highball glass or an old-fashioned glass.
Oops.
Whiskey and Fernet, I hate life.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm
Aged and
gonna be
mixed.
ordering next time I come to your fucking bar.
Here.
What are you gonna order?
Whiskey and Fernet Branca.
No.
You can actually do it
And I
then.
will refuse because you're not gonna like it.
To torture you specifically.
Exactly.
Hi, Puya. Welcome to Valhalla.
Hello. I have done all the routes in Nornstein.
Oh, how
I
do
am
you
free.
feel?
Done.
You feel fertile?
Well, only in one of the endings do you have Mpreg, so...
Oh dear.
Lord. Is it
Only
worth
one?
it?
0 out of 10.
I enjoyed it. However, I would temper my expectations.
Okay.
Because I like it, and there's a lot of things I like, there's some things I dislike. It does not hold, like, what other visual novels have you played?
I mean, I'm playing one right now.
Like, romance game versions.
It's mainly just been the furry the
The
onslaught.
very porn ones.
Time to compare it to Echo Project. Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Cappers.
I'm thinking about, like, I really need to play after school and shit like that. But I don't really have a good frame of reference anyway.
That's fine.
Have you heard of Flaming Flagon?
Oh my god.
I mean, yes, one day I'll ride Incineroar. Anyways, the Knight and the Bullman have the best routes
Okay.
so far. The Bullman has double the amount of CDs compared to every other character. He has 4 pages for every 2.
Favoritism.
Yes. The Tan, stereotypical from the desert, childhood best friend. That's a childhood best friend route. It's all right. I didn't really care about him. I saw his dad / uncle, whatever. It got like, at times he called him dad, times he called him uncle. Maybe that's a bad translation thing. The dad was hotter than him. Just saying that, like, I saw him and I was like, man, why couldn't I fuck him instead?
As nature tends to be.
Yes, as nature. Here, I'll post on Stream VC. Gomtang drew art of his dad.
Ah, I see.
Yes. The tiger was unfortunately
yep.
that
Hello.
route.
Yep, you told us about that one.
Yeah, that was me this morning. Half sleep deprived because I was waiting for a phone call. Just like after you complete it once, you can skip through. And like, there's like regular chapters, and then you have like little talk times. And then once you have enough talk times, it's like you get an event with the character. So me skipping through this morning, waiting for a phone call, like, oh, this is happening, huh? I see. This is what we're about now.
Lord.
But yeah, the Tigers, that's what we're about, so solid third place. I'll say the Bullman and the Knight are compete for first place, because it's hard, you know? There's the Knight's just a good man. Like, a good man autistic, dick so big that you have to prepare yourself, otherwise you might get injured on it. That's just all 3 elements of a good man.
Oh my god. Alright, taking
This
notes,
is
taking
canon,
notes.
by the way. Like, as part of, like, the game. But yeah, no. Very cute. It, I think that one has my favorite ending. Bullman also, like, service top, like, very cute. Just a bit more angsty and bittersweet with some stuff on it. The ending made me a little bit sad when I saw it. Like, it's bittersweet. Like, it's still happy, but bittersweet because of other stuff.
Okay.
There's 2 DLC I will wait for. The puppy boy. Oh my god, he's
The one
so
whose
stupid.
children you want, yeah.
He's so stupid. I want his puppies. Oh my god.
Alright.
He's so cute. I literally, multiple times during the game, I was like, wait, I need to not put down my controller, but like, I moved my hand off my mouse. I was like, putting my hand on my head. I was like, oh my god, I want to suck his soul out through his dick. Oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god, he's so stupid. Why is he not real?
Lord.
And I want to see the Demon Guildmaster because he's also,
I mean, demon.
so cute.
A demon.
And demon.
Got it.
Overall, I had a fun time. I still think, like, if you were playing... Okay, my wheelhouse is more non-furry, so, like, in terms of gay visual novels, Coming Out on Top is still the pinnacle. Like,
Okay.
best one.
It's coming on top.
Well, you can, if you ever want to fuck a goldfish, you can fuck a goldfish in
Oh
that
my
one.
god.
Not gonna lie, not on the top of my bucket list.
Okay.
When are we playing Hot to Full? When are we playing Hot to Full Boyfriend?
You know, I've actually heard how Full Boyfriend has surprisingly
Now there's a dating sim.
2012 again? What's
Yeah,
happening?
yeah. Best dating sim, exactly.
Also, I would say Max Gentleman Sexy Business is actually like a very tongue-in-cheek, fun game. It's like half like business sim, half like
Yep.
it was a fun one. And also, what I really liked about it is the creator also he commissioned random artists to do art of all of the characters. So
Yep.
some of my bar artist friends got commissioned to do art of the characters as well. And I was like, okay, that's cute. I like that.
God.
I'm like, where else can you have I'm running a business, and through the power of capitalism, we'll take back my former health, and you're like, oh, I must raise my allies' fisticuff stat so they can take on these rival businesses. It's very funny. It was a fun one. And it's funny, so more people.
I'm trying to remember.
But yeah,
I don't remember who the actual director for that game was. It wasn't actually Jesse Cox, right? Or was he just a was he the director or was he just a producer?
I feel like he helped produce a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I know he produced like all of the all the Monster Prom games. I'm trying to remember if he directed Sexy Business or produced them.
I think they had a collab.
While we're talking about,
All right, distracted.
visual novels and corny shit, I need you guys to know that my Steam front page has been trying to recommend Furry Shades of Gay 3 to me.
Oh god.
Constantly. Non-stop.
Yeah.
Every time I open it, just, hey, would you like to play Furry Shades of Gay?
Okay, yeah, no, he is not one of the developers of Max Gentleman Sexy Business. He might just be like a producer then listed on that game as well. The lead director is Ben Marion. Oh no, that's the artist. Ryan Wymier. My mirror. My mirror? My mirror. There we go. Do not play Fairy Shades of Gay. Yeah, this poor guy's waiting for a second. Ah, whatever. He's an asshole. Look at him. Alright, you're right. I should continue. This crack house is a
Sorry.
bar. You're
I
fine.
came and distracted everyone with my occasional novel talk.
You're interrupting Ona's playthrough.
My playthrough and Ona's playthrough. Our playthrough. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay more, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond getting me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask if you decided to come to our... May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. You said she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Jill's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. Any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No. Nothing.
Oh, thank God.
That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander the place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet? The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one? Ooh, that's an achievement in the title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar. That sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Run right up. He wants a pile driver? I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. A manly drink? Yeah, it's a manly drink. Manly man drink. Next. Oh wait, should I make it a big one?
You can if you want.
Should I, though? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kathy. ALYBAADHAPPY. BIRTHDA.
You have too much free time today.
Why did she
Triangle.
speak in my ear like that? Something about like I'd like to spell birthday BIRTHDA. And then like stopped. Like she got closer to the mic. Alright, sorry, should I make it a big one or a regular one? What do you think, Ona?
Make it a big one if you want.
Make it a big one? No, not if I want. What do you want? Big or small? Pick.
Big.
Be a second. Okay.
Size feet.
There we go. A big one. Here. You like Oda's reactive avatar? Yeah. Isn't it nice? That's fine, I guess.
Thank you, I'm my health almost.
Hey lady, you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked you if you've ever faked an orgasm. It's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take it as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, it's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. Just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Give him a fringe weaver.
Leave him bring.
Oh, it's a classy drink. That's a lot of alcohol. All aged
That
and
shit
mixed.
is based on Pink Lady. Pink Grenadine Simple Syrup Cream Egg White.
Oh. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Lady, you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's some part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. You tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? You feel called out. Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. That was a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is bitches and alcohol. Bitches and booze. I tried sex tourism once. Jesus Christ, this guy. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a gal to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. Yeah. You're drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Break time. Look at them. Aren't they so cute? What a great... Imagine walking up to somebody and just being like, you ever faked an orgasm? Or what if you do one of the fucking, what's that voice?
I'm gonna get punched in the face.
The like, believe it or not voice. The like, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
You ever faked an orgasm? It's now safe to keep playing. Alright. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Yeah, sure. We'll keep the music going. Okay, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Look at her. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss... Master Specialist Sai P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. Hey, Sai, how do you pronounce that? Sai. Sai. What can I get for you, Sai? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Ooh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great. Especially not as in big. More since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? You missed the cool TV channel? Alright, hang on. Oh, that's not right. Oh, there we go. There's manly TV. Cool. A sweet drink, preferably a cold one. That's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Small, sweet, and icy. What, a Moonblast, right? Small, sweet, and icy. Moonblast. Mop, mop, boop, boop. All on the rocks and blended. This is the Cali comp. Blended, it's blended! Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
That, wait, hold on. Ah,
Holding.
sea breeze. Vodka, passoa. Passoa? Grapefruit juice, cranberry juice.
Oh,
Very
okay.
girly and very sweet and very...
I would drink one of those.
I love passion.
I
I love
love
vodka.
passion fruit.
Just like a little uppity vodka crab.
Yeah. It does sound good, though. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. They're the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? We rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that... What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. Also kind of like a firefighter, in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Yeah, it must be a tough job. Sorta, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. I've also seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. What I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear? And you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink. Classy. Why is Bad Touch in here? What the hell? Do you want, say, Cobalt Velvet? Right? Yeah.
This is most likely based on a black velvet cocktail. Vodka, blue curacao, champagne, ginger ale, vanilla extract.
Okay. That sounds good, too. Yeah. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Solo would drink. Who? My dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. He likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about him. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Hey, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Huh? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Jewel, Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? You look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. It actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside is mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up at a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. And I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. Going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault, there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to deal with accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I'm gonna stop here today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Bye! Come again. Will do! Wait, you forgot your helmet. He's gone. Wait, 5 later, skaters. See you later, Amanda. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Gil, did the ammonia make you go nuts? There was this time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise. There was an explosion noise. Bye, Amanda. Bye, see you later. Question marks. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening. Welcome to Valhalla. Might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? All day. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to just vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... Oh. Like too fast. You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you. You want to turn my clothes, keep me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. Yeah. interrupt. This is going nowhere. Let's see if I get a drink to calm her down or to throw in her face. Alright.
Flaming Moai.
Alright. Yeah. A flaming moai.
You want the recipe?
I will. Maybe. Oh, it's a secret drink. Okay, yeah. Give it to me.
Do 1 Adder High, 1 Bronson, 2 Delta, 3 Flanner Del Verde, and 5 Chemistry.
Did I just mix it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, there it is. Flaming Maui. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? I think I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down? What do you spice it with? Spice it up with roofies, TTX, pumpkins? I don't know, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever had anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. That's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. The thought of going through all that is just... brr. Brr. Even if you say that... Let's do something. You go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier Dana Zane sent you. Bye. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. Let's see. By the way, I think I'm done here. You check inside the toilet paper locker? What about... Oh my god. How? Why? How? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, I'm pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken at bars. Finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Huh? What about the drink? Are you going to let this fruit of yours go to waste so easily? No, I'll let you know. I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. How was it? It was fine. Not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah. I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. Guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? The boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were sleeping to that car crash outside. I see. Guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How'd you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'm the piano man. You be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Putting right up then. You asking for a piano man? You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Oh, manly drink.
It has man in the name.
Hey man, the song.
A piano woman.
I'm a piano man. She's a woman. What's she doing ordering a piano man?
You didn't ask her gender.
It's true.
The game assumed she is asking for a piano man, not seeing a woman ordering a piano man often.
Here, Yes. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place, the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing at a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. Y'all ever listen to jazz so much you just want to beat the shit out of somebody, the first person you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Piano Man is an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. This is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people haven't done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. Kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that, I have to work for him, it's, knowing that I have to work for him, it's, ugh. Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender. I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss is like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. You do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Can I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late. I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brand-tini, please. Coming right up. Who wants a brand? Sorry, a brand-tini. Hello, yes. Consume brand. Brand-tini.
Like I said, she with you.
Oops, that was too many.
Helicopter.
6, 3. Oh, nope. 1. All aged and mixed. Yeah. Yep. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. You're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. You tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in for the friendship, they're out for blood. Sorry, I mean... Hi, Slitsford, how you doing? It's your Monday. The other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. This other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. But it's going good, that's good to hear. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. Oh lord. Lizard men, huh? I love the lizard men feast. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? You'd be so kind. Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Oh, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how she spell it. Or how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... You fell asleep. A minute.
It just died.
She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Got Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Oh, pickpockets. That's it. We done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's that girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. But she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Oh, not really, no. Not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Got so much money, and a flawless bonus, 0 mistakes.
Yeah. Told you so.
Extra for helping that girl calm down. Pog. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. That's right, we need to make sure we have $800 by the 17th for our porn account. Jill has lost and thought about her hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger/You. You can now visit JC Elton's.
So you gotta get the hollow plant.
Gotta buy a hollow plant so I don't go insane. Miki, oh my god, Hatsune Miki.
It's on the top right, there's the shop.
Top right, there it is. I was looking at the phone. My dumbass. Ooh, look at how pretty this is. We need a hollow plant. And we need to buy some tea, right? Yep. All right.
We're only selling one of each thing, but you know.
Don't question it, right? Let's see. We got some news to read. Dangerous opinions on Definitely Not 4chan. Miki concert. Let's read the first one first. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend, haha, oh wow, fucking normies, get out. That's so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally gonna confess? Confess? Oh my god, this is gonna be the cutest thing. I don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you're there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit. This thread is closed. Magical shit. Let's jump right to concert 2. The last thread, Anna wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls you can't catch her signal. Or you can't catch her signals. I say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm gonna marry Miki. I'm gonna marry Hatsune Miku. Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Miki. Come on, Anon, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now, who's the attention whore again? I'm a guy. Talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says in the tin. What's the news on them? I'm drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while. Now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scream with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. LOL, we're going to be attacked and it'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. But you know, if you get hacked by Alice, it's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. Normally leaves a funny assy drawing and a happy something, and a message of like happy not birthday. That was lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal white knight memos. It literally started the rise with the leaks. At least try with your bait. That's it. That page looks silly. It's amusing in its own way. Thank you for Local Woman, Local Hero. By Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians. The person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Wow, I wonder what happened there.
I wonder
70%.
what happened there.
I wonder if our boss just grabbed her out of the air, or just grabbed what's her face out of the air. Yeah. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. No, it's not disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with you? Not really surprised, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. God, I can't read. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes with a total of 6,000 votes. Looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How could anyone like that? It's ridiculous. I haven't finished this article. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to puke. Lyric, I hope this puts it out of sale. I think Alice Rabbit may be the dog! Don't trust this dog. Don't trust this dog. Do not trust him. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. And then there's some binary code here. Hang on, let me get the binary translator out. Binary translator. Oh, but then I have to like tab over every time because like the, oh my god. Hang on. Nope. Alright. Okay, let's see. Zero one zero 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 one zero one zero one zero one zero one zero 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 one zero one zero zero one zero zero one zero zero one zero zero one.
He's speaking in code. Get his ass.
Oops. All right. Almost done. Haha! I still got it.
Yeah.
Almost done. That's 120 zeros.
That's one too many zeros,
Okay.
mister.
Convert. The retribution is CO. Retribution is co. Is what it says. The retribution is co.
Not the CO. Anything but the CO.
It's the CO. All right, I did it.
God. carbon monoxide.
Oh shit, the retribution is carbon monoxide. All right, are we ready to continue? Did I read everything? Yes. Okay. Ready for work?
Has to go to work.
Good evening. Hey, Jill. The sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? Just about to ask you where it came from.
Oh my
White
God,
Knight
was
came
60 bucks for
yesterday.
ramen? That's
60 bucks for ramen? Oh my god, that's a steal. Oh my god, you're right. Look at that.
yeah, you gotta
Do you wanna-
change it off.
Do you want to spend 60 bucks on shrimp ramen?
No, I want cool.
Wait, where did the Alice go?
I'd buy that for $1.
If that one up there.
There
Wait,
was
like,
also,
oh,
if you want to go through it again, there was also a new one.
black screen, cool. We watch, we protect. Alice, question mark.
$1 or cool, whichever one you want.
We don't have the Alice on the screen anymore. The glitchy Alice.
The glitchy Alice comes and goes, you know.
Yeah.
They're always just gonna just pop by every now and then to remind
I'd
you
buy
they're
that
actually
for
going insane.
Yeah, exactly. A White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, it's your boss. I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet's comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was, Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, Chief. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll donate the Pluto warhead. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. What? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days, but she's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yup. All right. Jukebox time. All right. What do we want to add here? Oops. We always gotta have Drive Me Wild in there, you know?
I'll do reminiscence.
Reminiscence? Alright. I wanted to see...
District?
Huh? Neon
Maybe
District?
Neon District. If we
Alright. Sounds good to me. Time to mix drinks and change you! Oh, Miss Kim!
Reminiscence is, Evanescence run by Remy.
Reminiscence. Reminiscence. Because of you, I got up late and I lost a full day of work, and on the day everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. You arrived home safely, that's nice. That's all you have to say. What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But, true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he meant. I wonder what he means. Classic drink. A big beer.
A big beer.
A big beer.
Enlarging his beer.
I don't want to enter combat with customers. Time. So anytime someone orders like a small or big beer, we only have one portion size, so I just say,
Only
sure.
one beer. You just say everybody gets the same size beer, but you tell them it's the big beer or the little
No,
beer.
I don't tell them shit. They're like, one large glass of beer, and I'm like, okay. And then they're like, oh, one small one. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, and then they're the exact same.
We have computer tabs, so we can press the button and it works out like the exact proportion. And then there's only one
Ooh.
portion size. So I'm like, well, I don't need to waste my energy of going down the whole spiel of, oh, well, actually,
We don't have large. Here you go. Yeah, so that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He's supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. Like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview?
Are you competitive?
Are you competitive, bitches? Anybody here competitive, bitches? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. You've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell ya. She was a Lilum then? Yes, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically
Chia model.
correct in every way.
The new king class chia puddings.
Chia.
Oh, I need to go buy coconut milk. I want to make chia pudding.
I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? The hell is a John face? Return from leftovers? Yum. Welcome back, friend. Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Oh, the game audio's too loud? Thanks for letting me know. I'll lower it a bit. I didn't realize it was that loud. Thank you, Fran. Let me know if that's better, if I made it too quiet. Now it's a bit low? Okay, alright. How about here? How about now?
Friends get just leave.
No, this is good. A bit louder? Alright. How is that? Or a bit quieter? Okay. Thank you, Fran. During those riots, Mr. Donovan? That'd be good. Audio is like the worst thing, alright? Always remember that. Audio balancing is horrible. It's horrendous to try and do. That's why, like, I'd rather people tell me. That way I know, because, like, I can't hear it myself, obviously. I have a different audio balance going on in my headset. Look like some anarchist hippie to you. 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. While I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, do they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. The plan reached such a development stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. General fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. Remember, I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Huh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. Remember, I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. They know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. But I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese. Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canta what? When people say Chinese, these are referring to the written word, not the spoken one. Important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. You might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. What's a Mars blast? You know, finger blast his
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Who are blasting their Mars?
That's not a Mars, that's his asshole!
That's not his Uranus.
One powder delta. 4 of those, 2 of these, all of it blended.
Blend that shit.
Blend that shit. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? Let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Oh. Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. Tender Bart. It's true. The tender Bart Simpson. Make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Bart Ender. Gonna end Bart Simpson.
End him.
A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. Can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. Those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I'm on a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview, and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the Chick Finisher concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview. The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Do you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happened, I needed to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Let's see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. With a bitter to wake him up, I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Do I give him something with alcohol? I know we give him a Grizzly Temple.
Yeah.
Drinks?
do that.
No. But do I make it alcoholic? That's the question.
It's all. Well, it has chemistry in the recipe, so
Do I make it more alcoholic?
nah.
Okay. And it's got a blend.
Oh, this is a one fun one. It's based on a tequila mockingbird.
Oh.
So tequila, mint liqueur, simple syrup, and lime juice.
Okay.
I think that's fun.
Doesn't sound bad. Here you go. Yeah, that works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Ooh. SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big, blunt objects? Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger-happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news about flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries awning in somewhere, though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, can't take the helmet off. And then Gil just laughs. Yeah, very funny. You check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's proper... What, did you run out of air? Did you realize you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla? Gil laughs again. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Dorothy! Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. We didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. It's only a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating around. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nanocam module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to a civilian appliance. They're civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost. To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. We Lilims see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Ah!
He's here.
She's here. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Piano woman. Piano woman. Oh man.
Oh, that's when you put an egg on top of it.
Yeah, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me fact check you. What is the difference?
Sing me the song of a piano woman.
We have the piano man, which was the blue Hawaii, and we have a piano woman, which is East Sea. So blue Hawaii is vodka, white rum, blue curacao, lime juice, simple syrup, pineapple juice, and piano woman is vodka, peach liqueur, blue curacao, sweet and sour, lime juice, and apple juice. Sweeter.
Yeah, I think I like that one better.
Gotta
But
add the
I-
apple for the, Adam and Eve.
I do love sweet drinks, though.
Adam and Steve.
Not Adam and Steve. No piano man and piano man. It's piano man and piano woman. One piano woman. Yes. I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday? I believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Yes, Snoot, I will put your blanket on you. Look at you. You got over the fact that you were scared a moment, like an hour ago. Like 2 now. Ugh. We could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. You pay him to finish the sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? What'd you do? I will not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous. You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. Not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, what about your boss? Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. After 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Moonblast.
5.
Biden Moonblast. Rocks and blended.
Gotta love magical girl Biden.
Here. Something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. Tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. You look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once the DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. That upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find me like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. If I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it, if I ever decide to retire or something. Right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Jill and Gilliam. Gillian. Jill and Gillian. Both say welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. What happened less if Jill will just let people call her Jules? I'll make Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. That girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Alright, let me get you your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next for the first to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Jimmy. Yeah.
Throw me against the wall if you want.
Hopefully he does not have sex with the one that looks like a child.
Yeah, but I do. It's not appreciated, it's not enjoyed. I acknowledge the fact that they, explained it with like you that some people want it. Just leave it at that. Some people want it.
Yeah, it's not the best subject, I did make it big, right? 4, yeah, okay.
Make it big.
But I did it?
You did not.
It's 2 Adelheid, 2 Bronson. The 4 Adelheid, 4 Bronson, right?
Yeah, but you would optional car machine. When you make it too big, it has to. If you reset it and you look at the bars that go under the shaker.
Oh, it needs to be 10 to be big, right?
Yeah. So now it's small still, but if you put one more car machine. One more car machine.
Oh wait, even though I made it 10, it needs to be 11 to be big?
Yes.
Okay.
See how it has the like 1 filled up.
Got it. Okay.
That's a big one.
Big one. Okay. Sun Cloud and a Gut Punch. And a Gut Punch. And this is aged and mixed. Okay. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something privately? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DMC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, after they violated every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
They do the
Yes.
fucking what now?
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous in their wedding night, and then BAM! Their partners end up spending their honeymoon in jail. I see. Besides, I model myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh?
She's my favorite.
She's so earnest about what she does, and it's kind of hard not to root for her.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, can I ask you something? Can I ask you something, like, something about you personally? And then she goes, oh yeah, sure, you wanna fuck? Here's the price list.
But Jesus, girl. She has no qualms about anything whatsoever that becomes a problem from time to time. And that becomes a problem from time to time, yeah. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry I'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Jill's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. A Mars blast, Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident.
Don't blast his ass.
Don't blast, no moon blast. No Mercury blast. Mars blast.
I hate that Uranus blast isn't even an option. 'Cause we all know that
So
would be
sad.
just
We
triggering.
need the Uranus blast.
Exactly.
You want the Uranus blast?
Ooh, me, I do it.
Who wanted the Uranus blast?
Get a power
Mars
up,
blast.
you'll find out.
Here. Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war.
Just like me.
Are you joining us for Watch Tomorrow, Capsy?
We'll see how.
How you feeling?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have this fuck-ass 5-hour shift in my.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to sleep after that shift, like
Also,
a
we'll see if he
little.
hates everything and everyone and himself when he comes back.
It's only gonna be 5 hours, and I think there weren't too many arrivals that we
No.
predicted.
Do we know that's not the problem? We know the co-workers are the problem.
That's
No,
true.
it's not going to be. Because
Oh?
Vera is there with me,
Oh, then you're good.
and then, I don't know, I think it was someone else, but I already forgot, but it wasn't like significantly awful from what I remember.
Yeah, but like, that is all we need.
Yeah.
Lord
She's
and
gonna be
Savior.
there. We're gonna just chill. Have a time.
Yeah. Nice and chill. Okay, so we'll see tomorrow how you're feeling.
it's just the sleep gets to be the issue because after this Tuesday evening shift, I have a night shift at the club.
Yippee!
We all think.
We all friend.
Lord.
Oh,
He's so
Fran,
busy.
are you racist?
Bye, Kapai's happy birthday, Kasappies.
Happy
Yes.
birthday, Zappy.
Happy birthday, Zappy.
Thank you for the like 5th birthday wish today, Fran.
Happy birthday.
Happy unbirthday, Capsy.
Get on birthday, bitch.
Yeah, we're shoving you back in.
Please don't do that to my mother. I'm taller than her.
Reverse Pereg? Isn't that just birthing? Or is that... Oh, no, that's... I guess that's like you take it out... Well, anyway. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. But you haven't been to war.
I appreciate you just like having to like, oh no, we're not going to go on with that.
I was thinking about it and I'm like, never mind. No, it's an official one at
Don't
least.
have to be said.
It's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Gonna head off? Your head hurts? I'm sorry for making your head hurt, Lucas. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out.
Have a eep.
Goodbye, Lucas. I love you.
Remember to burn down the state of Indiana.
It wasn't you. It was the 2 hours of sleep. Get some fucking sleep, you bitch. You better sleep tonight. Or else I will come to Indiana and make it so that you're not going to see your boyfriend.
I'll report your Steam account for fraud so you can't be up playing Neo 3 at the wee hours of the night.
You can't be playing anything. Eat some melanin? You know? Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. The sleepy thingy? That's not them. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about the other folk. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. You can take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire, you? Don't mind that. Or not to mind it if you just said, huh? You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost the original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. We tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show.
Power move. Just start rumors about yourself. to make
Just
yourself
start
seem
rumors
cool.
about yourself, yeah.
That feels like a very high school move, you know?
It's very chuny. Except apparently she can back it up. Because people see her, like, beating the shit out of people all the time, apparently.
She's so cool. We love her.
And also, apparently she just jumps, like, and saves people from jumping to their fucking death, I guess. Somehow. You should, it's quite the show.
Day's work.
Wait, what'd you say, Ona?
With a helmet stuck on her head.
With the helmet on her head? Oh, Lord.
The
Good
helmet.
news. Speaking of, good news, Jill, the helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. Always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. Break time.
Holy shit,
Oh my god,
why is
oh
my
my god.
family on?
I'm so excited we get to see Miku.
Oh my god, Miku showing up!
Miku showed up.
Oh no, you know, usually how when you're like making chocolate cake or whatever, the recipe is like, oh, just like half a deciliter of cocoa
but you-
powder.
But you're making American cake, so it's gonna be like a cup.
Well, it's called American chocolate cake, but also it's my family's recipe that I got from my mom's cookbook. Like,
Yeah.
it's my grandma's recipe, I think. So I'm like 1.5
Grandma.
deciliters of Cocoa powder. Okay. This shall serve as my birthday cake because I realized I want to make
Yippee!
something this week.
Yeah. Make yourself a cake.
Birthday cake.
Alright. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Food box is fine. Could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How'd you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? You often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. This is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. It's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let's see what I can get you.
Exact location.
Oh my, it's almost like we bought the tea. There it is in the bottle section. A fedora? What the fuck?
It's a fedora with a perfume and a plum.
Alright, so you're to the Mulan tea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mulan. Hello? Did I just do that?
Yeah.
Alright. Tea. Here you go. Hey, I like this one. Didn't you say you didn't have tea? Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, you say Miki. Alright, Kira.
Mickey Mouse.
Miki. No, put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki! Almost there. Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Miki! Everybody's just joining in. Kira! Miki! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Oh, you're good. Thank you. Nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight. I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while all that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. He still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. We managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's
Just
nice.
like your stream, 100,000 people.
Yeah, right. Hell no. I would explode. I would like pass out. I would actually die of a heart attack. I wouldn't be able to deal with that many.
Out and away.
I wouldn't be able to deal with that many people. I may not have as many fans as the performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it, let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have everything... Do you have anything soft? Soft isn't alcohol free? No, I mean soft isn't soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. So the tea was fine, right? That worked correctly. Okay. I was like weird because I'm like, what the fuck do I do with this shit? Just drop it in there and hit done.
Tea in shaker.
Put tea in shaker. Instead of just handing her the actual bottle of tea, I had to put in the shaker. Give a little bit of a mix. Blue fairy. Blue fairy. 2, 3, 4. 1. Should I give her alcohol or nah?
You can put 6 alcohol to make it a big drink.
Should I make it a big drink?
Make it a big drink.
Big drink.
Parties.
Aged and mixed. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible to be very rewarding, you know? Keep that in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it?
Wrong?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, is she just gonna smash it? Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay, then who should I make it out to? My boss? I wonder if Gil would like it, though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill, then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki. That's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. Guessing somewhere with as many fans as you, or
Thanks.
someone with as
No,
many...
thank you.
Thanks, no thank you. No thank you. It's either with as many fans as
My
you.
sparkle.
That's the picture of stalkers, right?
If he doesn't want me to shake my meds, I'll lose my sparkle.
I'll lose my spark. There are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. Then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? Fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. Guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get the use of them. Remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. She fails to see the problem. Just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection, I guess that's the same. No, wait, it is not? Yeah, you get me, Joe. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's a part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night to dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. And I'd be depressed if they ask for your love as a drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. I need to make people feel their tickets are worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, once I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It's like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I need to wake myself up. What I can find for you. Girly drink. Sunshine Cloud. Bitter, girly, and soft. Alright. 2 Adelheid. 1 Karmatrine. Unless I give her a lot of Karmatrine. Maybe I should get her so fucking boozed up for her concert. On the rocks and blended. There we go. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, you ever lost your identity? Lost my ID card a couple times, yeah? No, I mean your identity. Forgotten who you are. Suddenly angry. With a change in expression. No, not really. I did. Oh. Kira Miki is just an artist name. First, it was hard for me to play the part, you know. I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. Well, so? I became so invested in the character I forgot who I was. Who I was before I became. Or who was I before I became Kira Miki? What did I like? Where does Kira Miki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore.
Damn girl.
Sounds rough. You should watch what's that Japanese horror movie? Well, not really horror, animated movie. Perfect Blue. You should watch Perfect Blue. It's a really good movie. Really good. Everybody go watch Perfect Blue. It's incredible. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. Those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. Hi, Goto! Hi, how you doing? You watched that movie again? It sort of blew my mind. It's so good. That movie is so... I recommend it all the time. It's such a good movie. Her being like, I don't know where, like, where I end and, like, the idol begins reminds me of that a little bit. How you doing? I hope your Monday's going well. Arch my throat. No religion, no gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that'll cheer them up. That'll make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. What I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means I can protect those smiles, so be it. You also for some reason gonna mix up with Paprika? That reminds me of a... Oh, I need to rewatch Paprika. It's been a very long time.
Paprika's such
Very long time.
it's such a good movie.
Yeah, it is such a good one.
So fucking freaky.
We got some VRC avatars? Yeah! Nice. I was just working on my boyfriend's actually. On a new one he's getting. Or he wants to get edited, so I was doing some painting. Whatchamacallit? Substance Painter. I hate Substance Painter so much. Yeah, I played this back when it first came out, but I don't remember it too much. That was like so long ago before I was like medicated so I can actually remember stuff. So now it's like playing it basically brand new.
Silver
This is
lining,
nuts.
because to experience all these new things.
Exactly.
All these, like, things you've already experienced, like they're new.
Yeah, people are like, man, if only I could just experience like insert thing here for the first time again. And I'm like, that's basically me at this point, because like my brain was so not functioning memory wise that like I literally like I played this whole game before and I'm like, I don't remember any of it. I remember a few small things, but like, yeah. I mean, this is like the original, like, you know, coffee talk genre game, so it's nice to re-experience it after all this time. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed.
Really fucking good.
I don't think I ended up beating Coffee Talk. I don't know why. I might have gotten distracted. At some point I'll probably play through it again, you know. Make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them, because I know I help them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kira Miki. And don't you ever forget that.
God, the same.
Fan club, to me! To me! We ride to the stadium! Wow, she's something else, huh? Suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. You think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. Did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk. Maybe I shouldn't have given her all that alcohol. Maybe I shouldn't have boozed her up at the end. Figures. Still, quite the motivational performer, though. What'd you say?
I said you shouldn't have, but it was really funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes you did.
The dialogue would have been different if I didn't give her all that alcohol, right? If I had kept the conversation. That's one of the cool things about this game is that like when they give you like the optional like you can booze up some of these drinks a lot or not, you get different dialogue sometimes when you really booze them up. Quite the motivational performer though, no doubt. Boss, we're done. All right. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? What? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. You're... huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. What's up here? That's not wrestling, but... In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Grab a snack on the way home, it's on me. $300 for a snack, baby!
Well, I mean, if it was $60 for a cup of noodles,
That's,
you know.
that's true. Oh my god, my porn subscription on the 17th still. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying that song to prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey. Alright, let's buy the thing I need. The song. Your love is a... ... Download code for Your Love is a Drug.
Yahoo!
Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Alright, we have reading to do. More reading. Oh my god, look at her down here.
Reading simulator.
Her fucking face.
She fucking.
Miki Concert 3. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. Don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy? Endanger you. Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off, dudes. Endanger you. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070 and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this? He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Like, I don't want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next that I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shitposting. In the last thread, no shitposting allowed. That one Anon left. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we knew each other since we were very young. No, I was right. It says we know. She's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese anime. Just like one of my Japanese animes, says Otacon. This is what you... You know, we haven't even hit the actual Metal Gear reference yet, and there's one right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I'll think about it. Alice Rabbit Thread 2 Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. Just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Oh yeah. And I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come the second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font, oh boy, spooky font, it's happening. Haha, time for despair. Oh my lord, despair. Oh shit,
Junko
fuck.
Enoshima.
Junko Enoshima. The face when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. New gal's so nervous. The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin called Furfur. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again.
Strike cat.
What?
Furfur.
How am I Furfur?
Look at yourself.
Perfect.
Kinda got you there.
What?
Perfect.
Is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here by Lena Smithy. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. But was Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they call themselves Anon. Ha ha ha, they weren't even a threat to real protected data. December 17th. Wait, no, December 17th is the day I need to pay my porn subscription.
You're gonna blow up your porn!
My porn! I should really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit is. One more civil death. Quincy, one more civil death and will ban protests. By Kimberly Lavalette. Kimberly Lavalette. Oh yeah, it's that lady, that girl. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply cannot go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year. Wow, it's almost like things never change. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. This was also by Kim. Powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. In a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo San Francisco for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implementing these advancements in the earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. The city is not currently known to be a seismic zone. I love useless fucking. Wait, let me read the fan club first, or the blog first. I love useless politicians. What I Do to Relax by Miki. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Being on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. Makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Oops. Oops. Oopsie.
She wouldn't like to ruin their evening, however.
Oopsie, I would like to ruin her evening. Yeah, I would like to ruin your evening by getting her drunk. Dome concert. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year. And even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. I yearn for the Dome concert. Just a little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. Thanks, Jesus. Thanks, Glitch City. Also, I do want to mention, because I keep looking at it, the slut shirt that Jill owns is great.
So good. So good.
Also, why is she just hanging up her panties? Come on. I mean, I guess they're drying, but like they've been there. They're
laundry.
always there.
Been
They're
doing her
always
laundry
there.
for 4 days.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, Jill. Put them away. Put your clothes away. It's almost like the equivalent of like doing the laundry and just letting them hang because you're like, I don't feel like putting them in the. I don't feel like put them in the dresser or the closet.
Exactly.
It's underwear.
come
You use
on.
that every day. You're just gonna use it directly from the line.
Come on, get off your ass and put them away.
No.
Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This is by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Let me save. Mop. Oh, so she'll actually come again? That's nice. That's nice. We love
Post
Mickey.
again, everyone take cover.
He's gonna post. Work time. Thursday, December 15th. Good evening.
Evening.
Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright.
Cake in oven.
Yippee!
Take your ass out of the oven before you melt it.
Yeah, take your cake out of the oven. What do you
It'll
want to
be
watch
there for
today?
45 to 50 minutes.
Oh my god, him ass will be a different ethnicity.
We'll watch the Papa Ramen commercial.
Yippee!
Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Alright. New music time.
Commencing simulator.
Yep. Wait, didn't we get a new one? What was that one?
Yep, there was the love thing.
Yeah, the
your love
love
is a drug.
thing. Your love is a drug.
Love is el druga.
Your love is a drug.
Dude, there's one go like back. March of the White Knights. Neon District is also really good. I think we already had it, but you know, who cares?
I want like some of these reones
Glitch
too.
City, bitch.
Glitch City, bitch. Underground
Glitch City,
Club.
Littoral City.
Clitoris City. The heart of the city. There was the base of the Titans. Okay. There we go. Alright, the mixed drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, something they made me say back in instruction. Kind of stuck. I went to school that made us stand up with our hands at our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kiramiki girl came in here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Well, we've known each other for what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. Bet you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? My mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? Though it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. I really like this one of her sleeping in, of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. Ew. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. A bad touch.
Bad touch.
Where's bad touch? There it is. Classy. How is the bad touch classy? That's right.
It's not called a classic.
Bad touch. We're nothing but mammals after all. Oh, wow. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. But people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. Huh, so who's Damien again? The one with the nice car? Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. What's wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP?
Oh no.
Live action role-playing? That's more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? That's where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. Would I stay with them? I'd eventually have to. I mean, if you're not into it, yeah. The writing's on the wall, you know? Especially if he enjoys it so much. What is going on with this thing? Oh, okay. Sorry. My watch was beeping at me. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... See, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you have something formal, but most of the time, you're still getting to know him. Think about it. How do you end your longest-lasting relationship for things like these? Okay, sorry for not using the right words or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yeah, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Yo? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have, you know, that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Bill, give me something weird, would ya? Ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Promo drinks fit that bill easy.
You can do any promo drink you want.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make her a piano man.
You could try a Zenfar if you want.
Should I?
I mean, we haven't seen what Zenfar looks like.
That's true. 4 of each ingredient. Alright.
You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice, you'd be careful. Yeah.
No, hell no. Putting that's like you just pour like, okay, let me just pour a bit of everything on the shelf into a glass. That will not taste good. Oh, that's what it said. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize what it said. There we go. Zen Star. Here.
That looks nice.
Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promo drink made to commemorate a movie. Red, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? I think tells me part of the reason you left as Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? Ask the sound of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, you know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. I can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. I wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is a logical conclusion of that. So what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream? It's no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman. Bogeyman. Is that how you actually spell boogeyman, or is that actually just bogeyman? The antithesis of your usual bogeyman, if you must. They don't think such a person exists. Don't know. Don't care. I mean, we have... It is a boogeyman? Huh.
I mean, the bogeyman is like the fucking mythical creature. Then there is a movie where it's like that was too old. But
that's what I was thinking.
1-0. What the fuck?
Huh. Weird. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranks. Boogie, yeah, that's true. Man, no, jazz makes you violent, remember? As we were told earlier in this game. Jazz makes you violent.
Well, it's not the jazz, man, it's the boogeyman. The boogie boy, if you will.
The boogie boy. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. Something else that worries me, though. What kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such? Start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. Just thanks to that damn Alice Rabbit thing. I see. Enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. You hate me that much, Jill? Do my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment, that way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly, it's no fun. React a little bit, let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? Yeah, is that both of you here, night shift workers?
Mm-hmm, that's how it's
Yeah.
I'm not fucking waking up early.
I'm forced into evening shifts now.
Oh no! Still not morning though.
Yeah. It's early for me because I have to show up to work at like 2 p.m. Disgusting.
Yeah, here she was saying the earliest I've asked you out was 10 a.m. and now Jill's like, that's early morning by my standards, 10 a.m. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Big Brandtini.
A brand. Fuck.
Consume brand. Oh, where is it? Am I done? Oh, nope.
There we go. Sweet drinks. Sweet drinks.
It wasn't sweet. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell?
You gotta make big for the little hacker girl.
How do I make it big?
Double.
Do I double the Adelhyde,
Also-
but it's already 6 Adelhyde?
You can do 6. You can do another 6.
I can.
Me think. Also, apparently you can use WASD to add the ingredients.
W. Huh. Oh, what the?
And shift WASD to like unadd.
I don't...
Oh, now your drink is full, so you can't add anymore.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know all the keybinds. Wait, why is R Flannery... How do I get the Karma Train? Oh? Which button is Karma Train? I'm looking at the keybinds. Yeah, okay, this is something. I'm just gonna do it manually. I don't know all the keybinds. Boop. Aged and mixed. Brandtini. Okay. Here. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? You worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating. That's beside the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or I don't? It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. Remember, I once... It's always from behind. I remember I once had a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... Ugh. They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. All the questions. Just things I've been curious about and always forgot to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya! Take care.
See ya.
Hello, sugar. Ow! Oh, hello, sugar. Hello, sugar. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. You normally greet people like that? People that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Holy shit. Bit of advice, you should revoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. A big beer. A big beer. Big beer from Big Man. Big Man. Big Man Donovan.
Huge man.
Huge man.
This game should also have
the huge man. I know,
to
right? If only a huge man just showed up. Big beer. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming in again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilith was here. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I got nothing.
Now bone.
Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. Pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Jesus
Oh god.
Christ. This man.
Pack of hungry, desperate bitches, just like this server.
Pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Yeah, just like all of us in this cut.
Oh no, there's hungry, desperate bitches in your area.
Hungry, desperate bitches
Yes,
in your
yes,
area.
girl, I have a mirror, I know.
Oh god. Why only
Same
women?
to me.
Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. Movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses.
Truly, all the things you need.
Do
Do
not trust this
do
dog.
not trust that dog.
Do not trust that dog. He has committed tax fraud so many times. Please.
And also
He's taking
some
all our taxes.
he's taking it all. Oh, it also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists. Now I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years after that emergency heart movie, all of his interests were women for a long time. And this why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Do you perhaps know a little girl or a girl named Kimberly Lavalette?
Why did
Doesn't
you
ring a
have the
bell.
in front of it, you misogynist son of a bitch?
I'm.
Miss Gogni.
It's all my fault. It doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forget I said anything. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? Do you expect me to share my information when you want to share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. You heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. It talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? I sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. They're going to release it to the public tomorrow. That'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. A Bleeding Jane.
Cannot be a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, what is a Bleeding Jane?
Please.
Happy to enlighten us.
Bleeding Jane is...
They say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool, is what the quote says.
Sure. Wait.
Yep, waiting.
It's a Bloody Mary.
It sure fucking is.
Well,
Vodka,
What-
lemon juice, tomato juice, Tabasco, Worcestershire sauce, and
Yep.
black pepper.
Perfect.
Holy shit,
Lemon and
it's a
celery
Bloody
sauce.
Mary.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe
I
it?
would have guessed.
Then you stick a celery in there.
No, it doesn't say actually stick a celery in there. It says rim a stemmed highball glass with lemon and celery salt.
Oh, celery salt. We boring now. We're shelf stable now.
Yep.
Simple enough for you, I see.
I fucking hate celery.
I do
Lord.
not hate my salary.
Yep. I don't remember what recipe I bought celery for, but I was like, oh, celery people use that for like cooking and whatever. And like, I tasted it raw, and I was like, why is this bitch salty?
Wait, you've never had celery raw before?
No, that's not like a common thing here.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't really do celery here a lot.
Yeah.
When people do like
Every
vegetable
couple-
trays, you get them here, or like you get them with wings. It's kind of
No,
like a palate
trays-
cleanser.
Traits are like carrot, bell pepper, cucumber,
Yeah, you get the same here, but also celery.
Cauliflower.
Yep,
cauliflower, yeah.
cauliflower, broccoli.
Yeah, but no fucking
Celery.
celery.
Every time
Yeah.
I read a American recipe that says, like a soup recipe that's like, put celery, I go, no, leek.
I mean, yeah, you can replace it with a leek. That's true. It's just one of those things that's really common here in the
Not
U.S.
just
that
fucking
adds
leek
like
in my Bloody Mary.
it adds like an earthiness and a saltiness. You know.
Your mom adds an earthiness and a saltiness.
I mean, Boing also hates celery, so I understand.
Boing
But I mean-
also adds an earthiness and a saltiness, if you know what I mean.
But like yeah, you get it here in the U.S. with like veggie trays and with what was I saying? Wings. If you get chicken wings, you usually get like a dip for it, like blue cheese or ranch, and then you get like celery and carrots as your palate cleanser.
Pickle ranch and celery and carrots and cucumber.
Celery is nature's floss, says Boing.
That is 100% true. It's like what is it?
He
Coriander.
had to show up because I mentioned celery. Like coriander?
Yeah. Ain't that the soapy one?
Yeah, also known as cilantro in British America.
Oh,
cilantro,
okay, I
my
understand. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, do you have the the thing?
You have the gene.
Yeah, do you have the
Yep.
gene that makes it taste like soap?
Uh-huh.
So,
It's so fucking soap. It's all this soap.
I love
Oh,
cilantro.
Yeah, if I had that gene, I would not be able to live.
Yep.
Then die, I guess. Damn.
but well, he
Cilantro
doesn't have
deserves
it,
death.
so no die.
Don't worry, I can have shrimp.
Yeah.
You're fine. You live to see another day.
Rip another similar product.
Yeah. Shrimp, you can, if you don't want to use celery or cilantro in the food, you can replace it with shrimp. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put raw shrimp in your fucking Bloody Mary.
I mean, people do that in the U.S.
And that's the shrimp sauce.
That's a thing. Yeah,
I forgot the recipe.
people do that.
I'm gonna top all of your dishes that you would use cilantro on. I'm just gonna top with shrimp.
God. So I've heard this is Data Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? Out running some errands? Excuse me. 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Data Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. You were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? You know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then, too. I heard somewhere someone there suggested that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah.
Please come.
Please come. Again.
Please just come, please.
Tired crap. No.
Imagine throwing a baseball so hard your arm falls off.
Imagine throwing a baseball so hard Fran comes.
Don't worry, Capsy. What you were about to say completed in my head. I was like, oh, that's why.
I think I
That's
missed
why
it. I don't think I
we're
want to know.
I think you need to know.
Somebody type it out in the group chat so I can see later.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm tired, Grandpa. But
Oh.
then I was like, nope.
I'm Fran.
Wait a second. In
Not
this
about the
context,
kid. Yeah.
this is not a Baylor Hosimo situation.
Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager.
Don't
Oh,
find me on
everything-
background music.
Yeah. Everything all right? Is that as all right as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually? When will that happen? I don't know. Ryan said it will be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Yeah, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, finding it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the VA-11 Hall-A bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god. What is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. Lord. Who wants a piano woman?
Fucking corkscrew hair.
It's can't, okay?
Promo drink? It's promo drink. I like the
originally called
music
Pretty
change. Pretty woman walking down the street. Piano woman. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. Do you know Say, Miss? I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh?
Well, did you pick that name for yourself?
Her helmet's up in...
Star.
My name is Star Star. Her helmet's been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Quite a few people. She's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it.
A total comp.
Look at her ears. I just like her ears flicking. I see. Did she recommend you this place, or we're meeting here today? I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. See it? Sure.
Come on, keep it nonchalant, girl. Don't lose your aura.
Yep, this Starlight signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. You like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yeah, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. I see. Definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. Car crash!
Car crash?
Oh, you're helping. That's right, your job, duh. I think that was Say.
Where are you? Car
crash. Hospital. Hospital. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Piano Man.
Sing us a song.
5, 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mixed. Is this the one you had in mind? I want to sing Piano Man.
Yeah, like, I want to sing Piano Man. And
Come on,
then, like,
everybody.
Live, he's like, come on, everybody.
Come on, everybody, sing along.
Where's the piano man?
Sing along,
Yeah.
everybody, come
Like-
on.
If someone was singing Piano Man, I would be singing along.
Yeah, but it's like if they sing Piano Man, that's fine. But if they go sing us a song, come on everybody, sing with
Come
me,
on,
Piano
everybody.
Man," and it's an immediate silence.
Like, no.
Unprincipled matters.
That is not part of the vibe.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers. Cat boomer! Boomer! Cat boomer. Something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection.
With that. I was diagnosed with
Nanomachines,
all-
son. They had to turn me into a cat because of nanomachines. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. But I guess I read a bit more than the recipe book. You like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them sorted, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all.
Same autism Capsy has.
That's true. Capsy's got that. That's that drinktism, right?
That's also called alcoholism, but like,
A little alcoholism. I don't think that's autism. I just think that's alcoholism.
alcoholism.
Alcohol. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection, and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. You like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. Let's see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. Got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. So I don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she ordered next. Like a drink that was... You at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Jill, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. It's just a little stupid. But that's fine. Fringe! We love stupid. I'm also a little stupid, so it you know, I understand.
Balances it out.
Exactly. Oops, wait, that was too much, right? Hang on.
No, but, you could have just doubled it. You're gonna make it a big one.
4, 5,
If you actually
7,
put one
8,
extra.
9. Yeah, but do I want to make it a big one? Fringe Weaver.
Like, you've been completely based on shaking the blood.
Yeah, well, the game doesn't work like that. 2 Fringe Weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Did I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? Refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors. They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. With all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. Bomb them. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Did that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say...
Flag.
Yeah, a death flag, truly. Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye!
It's okay, Axel. We'll just have sea salt ice cream.
We'll just have sea salt ice cream when you get back. She's such a worrywart. I mean, she cares about you. I've never doubted. Hey, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, if you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby, you must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients.
She's an EMT, right? She's not like a cop.
And
Cop?
they're all part of the same organization in this world.
Okay.
So, like, firefighters, EMTs, cops, they're all white knights, just different, like, branches of the white knights.
I see.
Yeah.
Well then, girl, there's a reason that you might be smelling like a cop. Smile.
She is an EMT, technically, yeah. But, like I said, it's... She does work for the government and not, like... She's probably gone through cop training at some point, you know? To be a
She
part of
works for
the...
the company that's now known as 911, and everyone is under it.
They're white knighting.
Well, I mean, 911 still also gets, like, connects to, like, first responding units and firefighters here in the US, but they're still different from the cops. Different organizations, technically. And usually, first responders and firefighters are not funded specifically by, like, local governments. A lot of it is funded, like, separately. No, first responders aren't technically from the hospital. It's weird. The US is weird, and it differs by location, too. It's bizarre, because it's all, like, broken up and separated. It's wild. But yeah, here it's all one monolithic organization underneath the, I guess, city governance. You know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. You believe all this stuff about tension growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Bill always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. He says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division.
So, when you first met Sei, she explains that the White Knights are separated into different divisions that are meant to deal with different situations. For example, Sei herself is a Valkyrie, who are White Knights meant to act as first responders during emergencies and are trained as both medics and rescue operatives.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did go through that just now.
Smile. Continue.
Something about the associates. think about the associate's fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? That colonel needs to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well,
There's
he
one
said
word that I refuse to pronounce the way it's actually
colonel,
pronounced.
colonel.
There's no way colonel is pronounced as colonel.
Yep. It
It's
bothers
the same as
me.
popcorn, colonel.
Bothers me every time. I always look at it and I'm like, colonel.
Colonel. Colon. Nail.
Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it's his intent. It's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. Besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I love what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both. One for each. All right. 2 blue fairies are due. Sweet drinks. Drinks. Blue lesbians. Oh, optional karma tree. Do I get them both
Fairy.
boozed up or do I leave it non-boozed?
Fucking get them pissed. More. Feel it to
More?
the
Max it out. Okay, got it.
Max it out.
All aged and mixed. No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. 2 fairies. And this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. But what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Yes, yes. Say. Say, why don't you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, but I wanted to invite you to join me. Why do you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive? And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. The most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how you how modded your body is under your clothes. Tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting, but your hands are the MIRD 113. MIRD Rialta Industries. Model designed to shoot classified bullets from its fingertips. So, last G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person, hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Huh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though. Why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I ought to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least, I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You can get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Hi, Ghost! Hi! Thank you so much for following. How are you doing? How is your day going? This is a cute pat on my screen. How's your Monday? You get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. You did it, it's okay. That's fine. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. I see. Well, I've got to go. Ah, yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. Wah, I thought she was gonna take me away. It would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. Things are going good, just have a bit of pain? Oh, no. I'm doing okay, you know? Work wasn't too bad. I'm just chilling. Playing some Valhalla. Well, hopefully you can, like, hopefully get something to massage, like, massage your back and feel better tonight. You know? I can always get Kodo to do it. Too, if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask, about what? And I sip of my oiter. DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive, also it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? You really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade, I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You are very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everybody just... Poor Gil. Which is like... Everybody just comes in and calls him a fuckboy today.
I mean, he is.
Yeah. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but... You remember the first time I came to the bar? And you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. Just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh? Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Yippee! Everything will turn out right in the end. Don't worry. Just don't worry. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. They say as they give me $300 to buy a small treat. $800 has been charged so I can renew my porn membership. Damn. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Also, happy not birthday.
Has Fran hacked into the game?
Happy birthday! Happy not birthday! You like that website, huh? I have needs. I mean, look, a girl has needs, alright? If she needs to spend $800 for her porn... If she needs to spend $800 for her porn, you know? A girl has needs.
Me who spends half that on my Patreon memberships.
Welcome, Jill. Alright. I think this is it. I think we will pick up reading stuff next time, because it is getting a little bit late. I'm sorry. How many days do we have? How many days did we go through? Was that 3 or 4?
17 days. We have gone through 3.
Okay, gone through 3.
If
All
we
right.
were gone through 1 more, we could have met Streamer Chan.
Oh, do I stay up? No, I can't. Streamer Chan's gonna be a long one, isn't it?
I mean, I feel like all of them are, like, similar lengths.
Hmm.
It's your call.
I probably shouldn't. I do have to work tomorrow, sadly. Next time. You know, if we ever do this on, like, a day when I don't have work, then we can go extra long, you know? Well, work the next day, of course. We need to be free on some Friday, you know?
Next time.
Anyway, I hope y'all that were hanging out loved this game's incredible soundtrack. They just let you random whatever music. It's great. Love this game. Love this game's music. If nothing else, listen to this game's soundtrack, because it is so good.
Money.
Not a lot of people are on tonight. What is this? Huh? What's going on here? I guess it is a Monday. You know what? We'll go from one bat to another. We'll bother Batty. They are playing Super Animal Royale. I'm watching that plagiarism video for the 5th time. Oh no, the one by the what's his face?
Bomber.
Hmm?
H-Bomber guy.
Yeah, H-Bomber guy. Yeah. Maybe I should rewatch some of his videos. It's been a while, you know? Thank you for the boop and the pet pigeons. I am not a dog. Thank you. And thank you everybody for stopping by. I'll see y'all probably not tomorrow, but I'll be here Wednesday. I will be playing some Coastal Land multiplayer with the boyfriend. It's just in time, yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all then. Love y'all. Bye.